Max Steckler, VP of Advertising Products for Cobalt, talks about the importance of building the right online and offline advertising mix.
So some of our dealers have been asking us, what is the best way to transition from a traditional advertising mix to a digital advertising mix? And it's a good question, because one can't just go cold turkey and switch over from traditional to digital. And in fact, at Cobalt, we don't even recommend that. We're recommending to getting it to a right type of balance in both the type of advertising channel that you use, as well as the financial dollars that you make an investment for doing your actual advertising. One element that we think is a great way to approach this situation is to go and look at your advertising expense and say, I want to take 1 day of my advertising dollars, 1 day of it, take those dollars out and apply those over into digital to begin to transition in. Now continue to do your traditional advertising because that is where your consumers are used to seeing you. But ensure that within your traditional advertising that you are driving people to your website internet presence, and ensure that you take that 1 day of advertising spend and you put it into digital advertising products that ensure that those people that are looking for you through your traditional advertising, those hand raisers, actually find you, which is one of the most important parts. Now once you do that and you begin to see the return on investment that you get from the digital advertising, you can then begin to transition maybe another day's worth or maybe another 3 or 4 days worth of advertising spend and moving that onto digital. And the idea is that you just continue to step forward a few more dollars, a few more dollars. Now what will happen over time is you'll begin to find you'll plateau out in terms of where your ROI is. And what you found at that point is the appropriate balance between your traditional advertising and your digital advertising. Make sure that you're working with a partner, somebody like Cobalt, where you might have an advocate that can work through with you and talk to you about what the real return is. And just keep moving your dollars back and forth. At a certain point, you'll get an equilibrium, and then once you stabilize yourself, then you can invest a bit more. But definitely keep a balance, keep the dollars flowing through on both sides, and just keep experimenting over time. You've obviously got time right now, and we can definitely help you with something like that.